Bernard Lahouse. I'm a food specialist and expert in flavors, and I really care about the taste and flavor of vegetables.
I'm Dr. Emmanuel. I'm a plant breeder, germplasm collector and a soil scientist.
My name is Kerstin and I love growing my own vegetables in my city garden. I want to engage myself for biodiversity.
Good morning. We are at the vegetable garden of one of the best restaurants in Belgium, Hertog Jan. And throughout the last years we have developed new vegetable varieties by classic breeding, but for flavor and for taste. And this is a project we do with chefs all around the world, like in New York with Blue Hill by Dan Barber. So in earlier times, gardeners were also breeders. Now it has become like a profession, and professional breeders only care about uniformity and looks and shelf life, while we care the most about flavor and the taste. But if you want to keep those old land varieties, keep all those flavors and even improve those varieties, it will be up to us to do it. We can't relate on those guys, it's up to us to do it. And we are going to show you how you also can create your own tasteful new variety.
Breeding is actually not so complicated as you might think. You don't need that much time, knowledge or expertise. One of the first projects that we want to launch is this starter kit for growers. It's a kind of training course that will explain how growers can come to new varieties. It contains, among other things, 2 different kinds of seeds that will lead to plants that can be crossed with each other. Next to that, we also have a biofertilizer that will allow you to grow the plants in an organic way. And then, last but not least, we also have a step-by-step guide that will explain how you have to grow the varieties.
Breeding is supposed to be a complicated affair, but for the beginners it need not be so. You could produce new types of varieties just for your inquisitivity's sake, using very simple methods. And this is a program in which we are trying to guide you step by step. This is a normal garden piece which anybody can grow even in the beginning of spring. And this pea produces normally the typical big product fruits, and peas are quite big, which usually you buy in the supermarket. We have a variety which produces very minute seeds which are very pretty to decorate the dishes, garnishing, and this pea can be crossed with this normal garden pea, and the outcome even I don't know. This is what we are going to guide you to have some fun.
So we want to keep it as simple as possible. One way we have the step-by-step guide to really support you in making your own new tasteful vegetable. The other hand, we will also bring out an application where you can keep track of what you have to do each time of the season, where you can also be linked to other people, and where you can also be linked to our breeder who can support you if you have questions or want more explanation. So we really want to contribute to preserving the old land races with all those flavor and taste, and even improve those varieties. So we will hope you support us in this project, where you can work on the breeder's kit, where we can hire more space in the greenhouse to create new varieties, and we can share those results with chefs and people all over the world to preserve those nice tasting vegetables.